Spirit Talker, the story of the forbidden fruit. Understand the fruit is the gates of heaven on earth that belongs to the goddess. And when she shares herself in the woman's stage, that's forbidden because she's sharing it with a man. And sharing it in a way that she wants to commit and be that woman and he be that man. God will never accept man or woman in heaven when you won't accept a man and a woman in your home. Understand that. So anything in a man and woman stage is not blessed by the eyes of God and Jesus. Understand that. Any part of the fruit that's shared, God will still get a child from it. And think about it. You sharing your fruit with a man. We all know men want to fuck. They say it clear as they have tearing loving upside down and turns into the fucking. And even though you may want to have a love child, if that man fucked you and you receive that child, that seed from him in the fucking stage, it's an empty nut. That's a fuck nut. A fuck nut is an empty nut. It has no mental or emotional in it. It's just a physical seed. A gentleman will give you a love nut. A love nut has mental, emotional, and a physicalness in it. It's a complete nut. A complete seed. It ain't no arguing. A man runs from his responsibility. That's him honoring his oath to God. Not to you. A genuine gentleman does not honor his oath to you. He honors to God, and God wants to be delivered to you for you being a lady in his life. That is the oath that God, that's the gift that God gives you. It's a gentleman's oath. The gift from God is a gentleman's oath that he will honor it. Parent any child of God. If you hear a man saying, that ain't my seed, that ain't my child, I ain't responsible, he ain't lying. That's a man. When you hear a man that I want to fuck, that's a man. By the time you understand all my videos, you will understand the man and the woman is the devil. And I know that's hard for you to accept. But once you become that lady and look back at every woman you've been, you will understand the devil in you. When you use your spirit of God and allow the seed of your father and your mother's egg, the human flesh, to control your spirit, then you understand the devil in sheep's clothing. The devil in sheep's clothing. The devil is no one else but you. You can see the negativity of other people. Don't let it influence you. That's really what you got to understand. Does not matter. Man and women date. Before you commit and seal the deal, by allowing him to enter heaven, do he make you feel like a lady? Do he act like a gentleman? You got to be honest. Because it's not about the seed of your father he's penetrating. It's not about the egg of your mother that he's penetrating. See, the seed and the egg of your parents is the human being. It's what bonds that. The celestial being. The celestial being is the Spirit of God. That is what seals it and bonds it and gives the seed and egg life. That's what gives it life. Understand that. And that right there, don't let a man or a woman tread on the Spirit of God that's within you. God is not above you. God is not in front of you. God is inside you. He is the spirit and life that gives you life. You cannot lie to yourself. God will know. Have a blessed day.